Hello folks, this is Michael from a new channel Audio Bunny, and today I'm going to do a video on how to build your own karaoke system for cheap or less price. And not just karaoke singing, but let's say you play the guitar or the piano or any other instrument and you want to connect multiple microphones or multiple instruments and sing and play at the same time. So how to get that set up at your home and without spending a couple of $100s on an expensive karaoke system. So this video is going to be about that, and here's a little demo on the karaoke session. Alright, sorry for the bad singing and playing, guys. I'm not a professional, as you can see, but that was just a demo session. So let's get back to the video. And before I go ahead, one of the main reasons that I did this video was because, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a karaoke machine, and I wanted to build my own karaoke setup, and I couldn't find a video on YouTube that explained this. So I thought I'll do my own setup and then put out a video on YouTube so you guys can benefit from that. And this technique is very simple and easy. It makes use of your existing audio and video components. In other words, every one of you have a smart TV. I'm sure you all have a smart TV and the internet connection, right? And so this is going to make use of those YouTube apps, the karaoke apps, or you have a lot of karaoke videos on YouTube. So that's all that you need: a TV, a smart TV, if not a TV with Chromecast or a TV connected to your laptop. And the only other thing that you would need to buy is a mixer. And what I've got for a video is the Behringer Zenix 802. I think that's how we say it. The Zenix 802. So it's an 8-input channel mixer. Pretty amazing for its price. It's only $80. You can connect 8 different devices to this, and then 4 different channels of mixing. So I highly recommend getting this, but then if it's too pricey, you can go for the 502, the Zenix 502 by Behringer, and that costs you, I think, about $50 or $60. And if even that's too pricey, no problem, you can still get a cheaper mixer online on Amazon or any other site, just a 2-channel mixer. But getting one of these guys is really recommended. You can use them for your YouTube podcast, or if you're in a band, for live gigs. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do with this. So let's get into the setup. Alright guys, so this is my main setup. That's how it's going to look like. That's my AV receiver. I use the Yamaha Avantage, and I use the tower speakers by Kef. So yeah, so those are my speakers. They sound pretty good, and I prefer to use them than an amplifier, and because they're more well defined. No problem if you don't have an AV receiver and a speaker setup like this. You can use whatever sound system you have, maybe your sound bar or your 2.1 or 5.1. I'll get into the next section in explaining how you connect them. So that's basically it, guys. Your mixer connected over here. Your TV. The input from your TV comes in here. The output goes back to your AV receiver, your mic, your microphone, and your guitar. And just go into your smart TV. Open the YouTube app. Choose any song that you want to sing. Or you can even download those apps from your smart TV. You have karaoke apps, so everything is free. Choose a song, and then once you hit play, you're ready to start singing and play new music with the karaoke. So let's get into the next detail section of how you really connect these things. Alright guys, let's get into the detailed setup. So that's the mixer right over here, and the first thing that you want to connect is your microphone. So I have the output of your microphone, microphone connected over here, and it's a line in. As you can see, it's line in, and they've given us two options: either your XLR output, your input, or your line in using a balanced connector. What I have is a balanced connector, so that goes in here, and then the second channel right here is connected to my guitar, and I can even connect it to my electric piano. So anything, any other instrument that you have, you can connect it. Let's say I have two more people who want to sing, you can connect another microphone and another guitar or keyboard. So basically you can connect 4 different instruments, and when you have 4 different channels right here. So make sure you make your settings as well. I've got it set up for my room, for my acoustics. It's pretty simple, guys. FX, the gain, the high frequencies, low frequencies. So I'll do another video on what's the best setup. But as for now, you can just figure out your settings based on what you like. So you have your microphone and your guitar input over here, and then the next thing is your connection from your TV, from a smart TV. So your TV is the one that's going to play those karaoke videos, right? So take the output, the audio output of your TV, and it can either be your auxiliary output or your RC outputs. You have your right and left. So those connections would go in over here, and make sure you connect your red to red and white to white. So as you can see, it's input. So the output of your TV goes into your input, and then the final connection over here is taking the output of your mixer and then powering your AV receiver or your speakers. So let's see, the output cables are connected. Just assume they're connected, and so these things they go into my AV receiver. And also make sure that you're connecting to your proper channel. So it says audio 2, audio 1. Right now it's connected to audio 1, so you would want to go to your AV receiver settings and make sure you select audio 1 when you're going to use a karaoke setup. So then that's your final setup, guys. And I prefer using an AV receiver and a tower speaker. I have the KEF tower speaker. It's really nice, sounds pretty amazing. But no problem if you don't have an AV receiver setup like this. You can just use your regular sound bars or your 2.1 or 5.1, whatever speakers you have, that's fine. Just make sure your output, the output of your mixer, goes into the input of your audio system. And then the last part of this connection would be using an amplifier. Let's say you have a pro monitor or an amplifier. Just take the input from your amplifier and connect it to the output of your mixer. So as you can see, it says main output. So connect it to the mono left channel, and that should be good. Make sure you disconnect your TV. You don't need the TV connections now because you're using the amplifier output. And also, last but not least, make sure you click the 2TR to mix. So as you can see, this is what mixes the different channels, your channels of your microphone, guitar, along with your TV output. So that's basically it, guys. So that's the connection. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You can rewind the video and watch if it was too fast. Alright, guys, so I hope you liked the video. As you can see, pretty simple and easy setup. Within less than $100, depending on the type of mixer and microphone and the connecting cards that you buy, you can have your own karaoke setup at your home. So please do like and comment on the video. Leave in your feedback. Feedbacks are appreciated. Respond to your comments as and when possible. And please do share the video so that everyone can benefit from this. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be doing more videos like this. I'll be reviewing a lot of audio products. I'll be doing more videos on audio systems, especially for beginners. How to have your AV receiver set up, how to connect your speakers, how to set up a subwoofer, what's PMPO, what's RMS, and how you set up all those acoustic dynamics depending on the room size. So your basic audio settings, and how to choose the right components based on your price and your budget. So please do like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, peace out.